After Roman Reigns became singles competitor back in 2014, WWE began his push that would make, in their eyes, the next face of the company. However, the forced push before he was ready led to fans turning on Reigns, leading to a regretful babyface run that still stings. Following his loss of the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40, WWE new number one heel is now on an absence from programme until his inevitable return at SummerSlam, where Reigns will come back as a top face of the company, and Vince McMahon's dreams from all those years ago would have been realised. In 2014, WWE fans were not ready to accept Roman as the next big babyface, especially when there were the likes of Daniel Bryan and Dean Ambrose, who were naturally more over. Reigns was presented in quite a generic and cheesy way, with WWE trying to replicate some of what John Cena was and failed. Roman did not have the charm to put it off, and everything he did felt forced. Despite WrestleMania main events and championship wins, the fans hardly ever warmed to Reigns or treated him with any love or respect. WWE were relentless though, continuing his push in the hopes that someday it would click. It never did, and all the way up until 2020 it failed, when the pandemic led to Reigns taking a break from WWE for the first time in 6 years, returning as a heel. Instead, Reigns looked comfortable in himself. He was natural on the mic and looked like an absolute heart star. His presence was undeniable, and for the next 4 years he dominated the 1,316-day reign as champion and becoming the number one guy in the company. With his stock back intact and his status as a star confirmed, it's finally time for a face turn. Ever since WrestleMania, Solo Sikoa has created a new bloodline with Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa and Jacob Fatu. One theory is the Rock's behind a new bloodline, which all naturally leads to Roman taking on the reimagined version of Bloodline. Sikoa's current bloodline is getting a lot of heat from the fans, with it being far less cool and likable than the former bloodline, leading to "We Want Roman" chants. It would be very easy for Reigns to instantly become a face, and other factors such as admitting his faults and apologising to Jay and Jimmy and maybe even Sami Zayn. Reforming the original bloodline is a clear way to bring about the love from the audience due to how entertaining they were over the last few years. WWE will carry through the rest of the year with this in 2025, and we'll finally get a big WrestleMania match, wherever that may be, and maybe even the following year with The Rock involved too. There may be some worry Reigns will be rejected as a babyface, but at this point it just won't happen. Over the last 4 years, Reigns has been comfortable, he has aura about him, and he's too big of a star now for the audience to against him. In the new era of WWE, the fans buy into a well-told story with character arcs without turning on characters or wrestlers like they might have done in the past, and Reigns now absolutely makes sense as a big babyface. Additionally, the Rock's heel turn has done wonders for WWE, and now it makes all the sense in the world to pull the trigger for Rock v Roman at Mania. Roman can kindly get the big babyface win over the Rock, which has been WWE's plans for years, and not feel forced. WWE opted for the route of a longer term story and build rather than hot, choosing a quick money main event. Reigns beating The Rock as face will cement his legacy for good, and he will finally become the number one babyface WWE has always wanted him to be. And despite Roman Reigns doing nothing on screen to warrant a babyface turn during the last several years, Paul Heyman has done a lot of legwork since WrestleMania 40, including that beatdown, living in fear. This led to Heyman being attacked, which gives Reigns even more reason to seek revenge and yet become the champion. And I think at SummerSlam, that pop, that reaction we got, the way it all tied in with Reigns now being the face, it all made perfect sense. And Roman Reigns is a babyface, an over babyface. I can't wait to see it. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.